Hello students, Happy New Year to all of you. So this is our today's video lesson. In this year first video lesson. The last video lesson we have completed up to page number 108. That is, the topic was the renewal of oxygen. Today in this video I am going to start from carbon dioxide. It is another component of air. It's a very important. So all of you know carbon dioxide is very important for photosynthesis. Beside that, it has many uses, but before that we should know about this carbon dioxide first. So carbon dioxide is a gas that exists freely in the atmosphere. Its percentage is about 0.03, which is given in your book, that is less than 0.04, but it varies from place to place. Okay. This carbon dioxide gas was first discovered by Jan Baptista van Helmont. Joseph Black showed that carbon dioxide is a constituent of limestone. Antonio Lavoisier studied the role of carbon dioxide in respiration. Okay, so this is the basic thing of, or we can say, the discovery of carbon dioxide gas. Now we will see here the uses of carbon dioxide. First use is in making aerated drinks. Uses of carbon dioxide. Uses of CO2. First use is in making aerated drinks. What do you mean by this aerated drinks? All of you have cold drinks in summer season like Coca-Cola, Thumbs Up, Pepsi. All these are aerated drinks which contains soda water. This soda water is nothing but carbon dioxide gas. When mixed with water, they form carbonic acid. They have some fizziness in them, which if you decrease the temperature of water and increase the pressure, the dilution of carbon dioxide with water increases. Okay, so all the soft drinks that we have is making with soda water with sugar, color and flavor. Okay, next is the dry ice. As a dry ice, another use is as dry ice. What is this dry ice? Dry ice is a solid form of carbon dioxide. It is a solid form of carbon dioxide. It acts as a good refrigerant also to keep the food items for a long time, like vegetables and meat, fish in frozen state or form. This dry ice with hot water is used in producing thick voluminous fog also in stages. You have seen, I think, the fog things are made with this, which is used in creating fog effect in the movie sets also, and in the theaters, and while having some stage programs we generally use this dry ice to produce fog, the artificial fog these are. Next, in making fertilizers, we know that generally we have seen the nitrogen is used as a fertilizer, isn't it? But carbon dioxide is also used as fertilizers with ammonia in making urea. In cooking process, carbon dioxide is also used as a manufacturing baking soda. Number 4 is cooking process. So what we have this in cooking processes, basically all of you know when you prepare, that is some baking things like baking soda, that we also call as a khabar soda. It is mainly is a chemical name is sorry, is a sodium bicarbonate. This baking soda are manufactured mixture of baking soda and potassium hydrogen tartarate. Okay, so this potassium hydrogen tartarate with baking soda, we use baking powder. We use it for baking purposes like cakes, and it is also used in bakeries for making the bread, etc. It when carbon dioxide is produces, the dough becomes very fluffy, and causing it increase in the volume, it rises up and it becomes very fluffy. So all of you know this. It is also used as a fire extinguisher. Number 5th use is in fire extinguishers. What is a fire extinguisher? Fire extinguisher is used to put off fire. When there is a fire happens, it is fire extinguisher are also used to put off fire. What this fire extinguisher contain? It basically, so many types of fire extinguishers are there. Soda water fire extinguishers, and then some more types are there that you will study in your class 8, not now. But basically the reaction when this is producing of carbon dioxide gas, as we all of us know that carbon dioxide is not the supporter of combustion, and it also does not burn itself, but it is used to put off fire, isn't it? So carbon dioxide gas is also used to extinguish fire. Next is the photosynthesis, very common example. Photosynthesis, plant prepares their food with the help of carbon dioxide, means for photosynthesis. Okay, so photosynthesis is the process where again these things are used, carbon dioxide used by plant to prepare food. Now we are using oxygen from the atmosphere, and we have seen how oxygen is renewed again. So, plants are also using carbon dioxide, but we should know how it is renewed again. In the last video I have told that photosynthesis process and carbon dioxide process goes on simultaneously, and this cycle, the cycle of oxygen cycle and the carbon dioxide cycle, are the way by which we can renew the carbon dioxide and oxygen percentage in the air. So carbon cycle. Next is the renewal of carbon dioxide. Next topic is renewal of carbon dioxide. So renewal of carbon dioxide. So to circulate carbon dioxide in air in the form of carbon dioxide, carbon circulate. Carbon dioxide is the atmosphere is renewed by carbon cycle. What is this carbon cycle? Carbon cycle is the circulation of carbon between the atmosphere, soil, water, and living organism. So by following the steps of carbon cycle, we can renew carbon dioxide to the air. So what we have this in this process? Green plants to the photosynthesis, they use carbon dioxide, we have seen. In return, they give out oxygen, which are used by the animals and human beings. In return, after respiration, carbon dioxide is released to the, in step 1, CO2 is used by plants for photosynthesis. Okay. In return, they give out oxygen, O2. In step 2, animals takes oxygen and release carbon dioxide to the atmosphere after the process of respiration. Okay, so ultimately what we see here, the C6H12O6, that is the formula of glucose, plus oxygen, O2, what we get, it is, we are getting CO2 plus water plus energy. Energy in the form of ATP. You have studied in biology. Energy is in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. So, when you are using oxygen, we are releasing out carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide again goes to the atmosphere. After that, another way is, third is the burning of fuels. Third way of renewal of carbon dioxide is burning of fuels. So all of us know that fuel are used by us in many ways. First of all, in vehicles we are using petrol, diesel. We are using coal for producing electricity in thermal power stations. Coal is also used in villages and so many places for cooking purposes also. So in return, while burning these fuels, they give out the smoke. This smoke contains so many types of gases. One of the gas present in those smoke is carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide again go to the atmosphere. So in this way, again this carbon dioxide is released, carbon dioxide, and this goes to the atmosphere. Again this carbon dioxide is used by the animals and return oxygen. Carbon dioxide is used by plants and they give out oxygen. And in this way, oxygen cycle and carbon dioxide cycle goes on simultaneously, parallelly. So to maintain oxygen level and carbon dioxide level in atmosphere. Okay, so here some figure is also given in your book. In page number 110, you can see the carbon cycle in nature. Now, another topic over here is the greenhouse effect. Next topic is greenhouse effect. All of you know what is greenhouse effect. Is a very common word nowadays that we are hearing every day. Due to this greenhouse effect, so many problem has been arised. That is, the first is the global warming. So what is greenhouse effect? First of all, we'll see now. Greenhouse effect. What is this greenhouse effect? The phenomenon in which the sun heat reflected from the earth's surface is trapped by gases in the lower atmosphere is called greenhouse effect. It is a phenomenon by which when sun's heat is reflected to the earth's surface, it trapped by the, because all of us know that the heat and light of the sun we are not getting directly. Okay, so first of all, when heat of the sun comes to the earth's surface, it falls on the earth's surface and reflect back, and that heat we are feeling. But this atmosphere does not allow all part of the heat to escape. Okay, If it has been escaped after reflection, the earth will become cool, very cool at night. Okay, when there is no sunlight, the part of the earth where there is a night, they will have very cool. The temperature will fall maybe to up to minus temperature, and in the daytime it will goes to the very high temperature, as we see in the case of moon. The temperature of the daytime is very high, but the temperature at the night is in minus 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this what this is present in the air that does not allow to escape heat of the sun. Some greenhouse gases are there which does not allow heat of the sun to escape completely. These gases trap the reflected heat is called greenhouse gases. Mainly the greenhouse gases are, what are greenhouse gases? Here you should remember the name of this greenhouse gases. First of all, greenhouse gas is here is carbon dioxide, obviously, CO2. Second is CH4, that is called methane. Okay, then water vapor, and nitrous oxides. Next is nitrous oxide. So these are the main greenhouse gases. Okay. So what happens when these greenhouse gases does not allow heat of the sun to escape from the atmosphere? The greenhouse gases which trap the reflected heat, it maintain the temperature, it's okay. But if the percentage of this gas will increase in the atmosphere, lot of heat will be not escape, due to which the normal temperature of the atmosphere is slowly goes on increasing, and this accumulation of the greenhouse gases leads to the formation of increase in the temperature of the atmosphere, and this is called global warming. Its effects is global warming. Very important. Global warming. Should remember this term. Very important term, global warming. So when due to global warming, so many harsh effects are there. Means polar ice caps are getting melted, due to which the level of water in the sea also increases. It will adversely affect the coastal areas by regular floods, etc. So total system will get disturbed. So we have to do something to decrease the percentage of these greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Okay. So these are one way we can say they are the causes of air pollution also. Due to the air pollution mainly, we can see the increase in the percentage of these gases in the atmosphere, and are the main causes of global warming also. Okay, so in the next video we will see how these gases affect us and causes the air pollution, how air pollution causes, what are its effects, and how can we control the air pollution. Okay, students. So in the next video lesson we will discuss those points. So hope you have understood the topic that I have discussed now. Watch the video again and again, and follow the online class also. If you get any problem, you can ask me in the next online class. Thank you very much. Take care.